Live,
Welcome.
live, 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 coming at you
Welcome
live,
to the 4th of
coming
July
at you
party.
live, all over the world, coming at you live in the jivey jive.
These folks are the Spring Standards. I bet you know them. Tonight we're going to watch a
We
film that was recorded in this room that's right behind me. As you can see, I'm sitting on the Guildhall stage, and the stage, everything's right behind me, and it's all empty. And we're all going to fill it tonight with music, with the Spring Standards.
Wait, someone is echoing.
Not me. I think it might be you, Heather. Or you know who it is? It might be George.
George,
Not me. It's not
Exactly.
George.
Well,
Heather, get your
George.
stuff together.
nothing of mine is open.
Heather,
Nothing is open.
Video's gone now.
It's got to be Ron. He's the only one in a hall.
Oh, you're in the hall. You're in the real
this?
legitimate hall, not a green screen.
Wait, someone is echoing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Ron!
Is it
Knew
me?
it.
You need to do the intro again, brah!
Do I have to mute my laptop? Then I can't hear you.
No, let's go. I'm going to kick you off in a
It
moment
is?
after you've done the
Oh,
thing.
my God.
It's got to be Ron.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Ah!
I didn't just play. I'm sorry. All right. Anyway, you'll notice that there's a T-shirt link on the video at the top, pinned to the top. So if you want to buy a T-shirt, it's Arden Concert Guild T-shirt. I'll be posting some more links for donating to Arden Guildhall or to donating to this T-shirt's the National Independent Venue Association. Small venues, over 3,000 of them around the country. They have an emergency fund, and I'll put that link up as well. And I think that's about all I'm going to say, except that this show was 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I can't tell.
Yeah,
I think we've
it's
lost
crazy.
Long
count. It was great.
You were 12
And
years old when we performed.
Every
it.
year's great.
That's right.
We just call them the before times.
This is
That's
fun.
right. That's right. Thank you, Ron.
Thanks, Ron. You're the
Thank
best.
you, Arden. Thank you,
Bye.
George Murphy, behind the scenes, getting all the tech figured out.
All right.
Oh.
Well, hey, guys. So we're about to watch a concert we did about 7, 8, 10, 20 years ago. So this is our live from Arden Guildhall in Delaware.
We have 143 people watching with us right
That's
now.
fantastic. I love
That's
every 144.
incredible.
If
That's awesome.
144 comes, I don't like that 144th person. But the 143 that are there now, I'm into them.
Now
We're
we're
gonna-
already at 145.
We're gonna watch along too and like do our best, like James Corden, like car sing along style during the songs, and then like we might like do a little chatty chat occasionally between songs. But we're gonna watch with you guys because we all just said we haven't seen this in forever as well, the three of us. So,
Well, quick update. I got a tree for Christmas. That's an ornament.
Ooh.
Where is it? There it is. My cactus is doing quite well, I think. Right? It's quite tall.
Very nice.
James,
It looks good.
tell us about your tree. It looks like there's a lot of cards on there. Very British English.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a fake one, so we just kind of wedge our cards in it at this point because we're trying to be wholesome about our collection of ornaments and just kind of only put the ones up that were like gifted to us or we sourced in some kind of organic way. So we don't have very many at the moment, but so we wedge these cards in to fill it out. Eventually, it's gonna be so many ornaments. You guys are gonna be like, "Where's the tree?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heather,
I
noticing
don't have a
your
tree.
tree looks great. Sorry.
I don't have a tree. I have a dog brush that was in my dog's stocking that I wanted. It was the closest thing to me. I just wanted to share. But I don't have a tree because I am in Austin visiting my sister Emma, who some of you know. And I'm in Austin because I'm working a job in Texas. So I am temporarily not in LA. I'm in Texas.
Heather,
Round them up, cowboy. How you doing there?
Have you gone to the Bat Bridge?
Say it again.
Have you gone to the Bat Bridge?
We drove past it today, but we didn't get out. And we were recalling that that's where our friend Seth, who might be tuning in right now and who intros this show, it's where he proposed to his lovely betrothed.
I had forgotten that.
Yeah.
So romantic.
It's a very, I know, so romantic. It's so sweet and so them. But
Very dumb. Very dumb. You know.
no, I said them.
Oh.
Them.
Dumb. Very dumb. Just straight face.
You think it's dumb.
They are very.
You said dumb.
There's nothing dumb about the bat bridge.
It's so them. All right. All right. On that terrible note of a mishearing, just supporting my bandmate in her silliness.
Should we do this?
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
think we should do it.
So here we go, live from Delaware. It's our concert film, The Spring Standards. Without any further ado,
Turn it up, everyone.
George, hit the play
Happy
button.
Boxing Day. Okay.
Roger
Cheers
that.
to everyone. Let's do a cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Cheers to
Happy
the end of this
Boxing Day.
crazy year.
Happy Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day.
Here we go.
That'll do, thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the centennial of the Boxing Day Spring Standards Extravagunza. So if you guys can just, silence your cell phones or put it on
Kirshner, right here.
vibrate and get rid of your beepers and your pagers. If you can, leave them in the back and we will do a ceremonial burning of all of those things.
I sourced those lamps from Delaware thrift stores. True story.
So come on, babe, put those sleeping eyes away. Let's take your beat-up old car to the beach on a rainy day. Yeah, I got some change in my pockets. You got your weekday blues. Yeah, and Brooklyn is a wildfire forest. We got nothing to lose. So come on, gal, let's make mistakes for a while. Then let's come to our senses. You can be my baby for a while. And when the rain comes down in sheets, we'll find shelter for a while. On the sand under blankets, with each other for a while. Dust. You'll find me, I'm yours. Oh, but tonight, you and I down low. So come on, girl, let's race the morning skies. Let the bourbon take hold of us, and I'll kiss your eyes. And while the sun takes the sky and cushions the stars, that's when I'll slumber the blue daylight, or what's left of it, in your arms. Like a pearl in a shell. You'll find me, I'm yours. But tonight, you and I down low. 'Cause all we need is your knee-top drum kit and a record machine to make something out of nothing, make something so pure that it's hard to see. I'll be your wildfire forest, babe. You'll be the water rushing over me. Yeah, I need you so bad, but it's all too true to be good. You see, good for me. So come on, honey, put your worried mind away. At least just for a minute, even if there's nothing to say. And when the rain comes down in sheets, we'll let it soak our skin and wash the grit from our hearts and the cloak from our sins.
Applause! Applause! Wait, can we pause it real quick? Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Sorry. I know this is all ages.
There aren't that many kids watching.
I wanted.
It's not Christmas. If it were Christmas, we'd have like more. Boxing Day, there's the pie chart just drops off with children watching on
You're
Boxing
right.
Day. That's fine.
You're right. You're right. I just wanted to mention 3 things. Number 1, got a text message from Seth Kirshner, who is watching and heard Smith say it was dumb. So he's here, IRL. We love him. We love him for life. He actually did an entire comedy, he did like a stand-up routine before the show. He was our warm-up act.
Didn't he do the speech for? Wait, was this
He
Independence?
ended on the speech from Independence Day. He ended with the full verbatim Independence Day speech, but it was like part of a comedy. It was amazing. So I wanted to say that. Seth, we love you. Mel, we love you. Mickey and Beast, we love you. And then I wanted to say in the chat, we have Brooke, two live from Delaware MVPs at least. Brooke Siebold, who is our incredible director. Incredible director. I mean, this was like a 4 or 5 camera. I mean, this was a thing, you guys. This was an undertaking. And she was absolutely incredible. And we love her. She's in the chat on YouTube. And then we also have Noah Goldman. If you know the Spring Standards, you know Noah Goldman. He was basically our 4th member for many years and our tour manager and kept us, I mean, how many times would we have died without Noah Goldman? Hard to say.
You would have died.
You will die.
You'll die. You're gonna be the one that's gonna.
You'll die tonight. Anyways, okay. I just want to say those things.
Things took a turn. Things took a serious turn.
Also, the other thing is, I realized we're all watching, obviously, as you are watching, but we have a 20-second. There's like a 20-second delay, I think, on the YouTube, and I keep like looking up and being like, no, look at the thing, do the thing. But I will say, when I look down here and I'm seeing my bandmates, they're smiling, and I want to say, I realized I was smiling too the whole time because I was like, oh my god. And we haven't had the chance to play music in a while together, like all in one room. And it's really nice to see this. It's kind of like a wonderful thing. So please excuse my joyous smiles throughout the entire concert, because I'm just gonna be like, that's what it's like to play live music. I remember those days. Anyway, with that said,
Yes.
you guys ready? Let's do the next
Yeah,
one.
let's keep
let's
going.
do it. Next song.
Queen of the Lot.
Aren't you sweet? I love you too. Anything you need, just do what you do. There's no one like you. Far between and oh so few. Ooh. Say that you'll stay several hours, several days. You light up a room, and when you leave, it's always too soon. Why not have it all? You have every right to take what's not down. You've got your spot as queen of the lot to take your cake and choke your winnings down before I steal your crown. You should open a zoo, charge us $1 to come gaze at you. Your tricks are peekaboo. You'd have them lined up 2 by 2. Ooh. I pledge allegiance to the wrench to each and everyone's screw. Take a walk in my shoes, then tell the whole world how you feel about you. Oh, why not have it all? You've every right to take what's not down. You've got your spot as queen of the lot to take your cake and choke your winnings down. So choke your winnings down. You better choke your winnings down before I steal your crown. No, 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 no. In the dead of night, I can't put up a fight. Slow, 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 slow. Honey,
We're safe in my nightmare. Oh! In my nightmare, no one loves us. First we're holding, then we're hiding in a quiet place. I feel you on my skin. No one knows us, no one sees us. Undertow me to your island in the dead of night. I won't put up my fight. So lay me down to sleep. I pray my soul to keep. No reason to be scared. We're safe in my nightmare. Check it down. These rusty wheels to my hometown. These bucket seats, they never felt so incomplete. It's eyelids and aeroplanes for the next few hours. Neat whiskey and a telephone. And these trees, they line the road. They're like the walls of a fortress, and the pavement like a river running wild. My eyes paint scenes like tiny film projectors in a dark room, like a spotlight on a thief. Alright. It's like a blind hate or a swift shuffle through the city streets. It's bright and cold, like a machine without control. It's dogfights with diplomats for the next few hours. It's Keith Richards in my headphones. These trees, they line the road. They're like the walls of a fortress, and the pavement like a river running wild. like the walls of a fortress, and the pavement like a river running wild. My eyes paint scenes like tiny film projectors in a dark room, like a lighthouse on the rocks. And we're alright.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
hi. Chat to
Sure.
pause, please.
Like, pause it.
Pausing, please.
yeah,
Oh
rewind.
no! Oh no!
Rewind it,
Oh.
fast forward it, whatever you want to do.
Forward.
No, head to the end of the movie.
Just, you're great. You're great.
Amazing. This is actually amazing.
We'll have a, maybe we should. Okay, now never mind. We'll chat about. We'll Zoom chat about it. Smith, I believe you had a comment you wanted to make.
I
If
did.
my Zoom etiquette was right, I saw you.
I did. You know what? It's hard because look. So here we go. I'm new to I have a desktop here, right? Because I'm very fancy. Then I have a microphone down here so you can all hear me. And then I have my laptop to watch it here. And then I have the TV. I've got a lot of things going on here, and it's maybe too much. Maybe I should tone back because it's very confusing. I go to my keyboard to type, and then this keyboard's on top of it, and then I'm confused on which screen I'm trying to type to. It's very confusing. It's all, I know, it's a mess. You guys, burn it down. Let's burn it down.
Burn it down, bro.
I know.
Eat the rich. Get rid of
Well,
all
what I
this
wanted to say-
gear.
Really what I wanted to say was clear, always, every single time. It didn't matter what show we were doing on the road, what the concert film we did here. It doesn't matter. Every time in that song, your drum fills always filled me with like this. Walk like power. Whatever. You just like sometimes you sometimes literally you would just go, got, smack it! And I was like the power in his hands.
Well, thanks. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Thank
Every
you.
time.
I'm not a drummer by individual trade. I consider my drumming skills to be about that as good as any sort of producer type person. But according to my facial expressions, I agree with you. Apparently, with the power in those drum fills, I was like snarling the whole time, like a snarling beast. I almost do we CGI those facial expressions in? I don't remember doing those.
Yes.
There was
Yeah,
a-
you
I blacked
actually
out
had
for the whole concert. Let's be
sensors.
clear.
You were
Yeah.
covered in sensors, and it was all a green screen.
Got it. I did. Okay, cool. Like the Gollum guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
suit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment, Smith. Your bass playing was pretty killer on Nightmare, I might add. Pretty funky, I might add. Pretty
And I
Talking
was
Heads.
there.
Heather, were
And
you
I
there?
was, and I was there.
Oh shit, James. Not her again.
you were great too, Heather, with all the cool stuff you were doing.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
No, Heather, your stuff was really awesome.
I also wanted to call out my mom in the chat was like really riding me because I didn't mention Pete Lalish
Oh my
before. It
goodness.
was only because Pete.
Destroying it in this film.
It was only because he wasn't in the chat. I was calling out some in chat VIPs. But
Interesting.
now let's call some other VIPs. Pete might be watching. Pete,
Yeah.
we love him. He moved to Savannah, Georgia this year. He lives on the water. He's fishing every day.
Darn
He's
right.
the
I
best life.
want to fish with
He's
him.
the side guy of side guys. He killed it on this show.
Oh yeah, incredible. So he is back there on the electric guitar, just slaying, and
He's belonged,
yeah.
he's belonged to multiple bands, and we got the privilege to have him sit in a bunch of times with us. He came on tour for a short time with us, and I saw him in previous bands, plural, a bunch of different bands, and every single time I wanted to have it. I like wanted to make up a T-shirt that just said "Set Pete Free."
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
It's like if you let him go, you're just your brain's gonna explode with musical delight.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like
right.
I've seen so many times where I was just like, and he's playing a beep, bop, boop, doop, wee, boop, bop, doop, doop, wee, doop, I'm like, nah, that's not Pete.
It's like
That's not
Pandora's box. Yeah.
Yeah, set him free. Say,
Open it up, see what happens. Maybe the world will explode, but at least we would have seen Pete play for a second.
yeah.
That wasn't
That's
very
right.
good analogy, actually.
It's like,
But
Pete, do whatever you want to do, man. Go
I'd
for
still do it, even if I knew that was the outcome. That's how much I love Pete.
I'd do it too.
Thanks, Head.
Yep. I'd do it
Right
too.
in with me on that. Who's with me?
Hell yeah.
it. Anyway,
Let's go. Let's do another.
Let's do it next.
Let's
George,
do it.
did we get it? Did we get it lined up?
George, do we get it lined up after? Oh, now we're all over the. Oh my, I'm writing.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Lovely.
This is going out to our Chicago fans up in this. Aunt Mary for one.
Aunt
Spider cookies.
Mary!
Spider cookies for life. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
No, I will never kiss you again. Now that you've become a married woman, and I bear no ill will to all those little ones to be bounced upon me. But tell that man of yours, he best never ever cross me. Yeah. Now it looks like you done moved to the West Coast, honey, far from me. Well, maybe it's for the best, 'cause a bit closer, I just don't think you stand a chance. And where would that leave you with your 2.5 kid romance? Yeah. And where did you go? My little darling, where did you go? And look at what you done. You done didn't behave again. And I might never stop till I'm under. Come on, boy. If I were to come for you, it certainly wouldn't be from any direction easterly. And I might just steal above my friend and come at you from all the wrong ways. You know I was that little girl from the hush that followed LA. And I will never see you again because that was you one way. And I will bury every thought all the way the moonlight played upon your skin. But the threads are no more the secrets of your sin. Where did you go? My little darling, where did you go? And look at what you done. You gotta let me begin.
Paul, darn it, Paul's George. Paul's that stuff. George, you're the genius behind everything, and I love you. Also, sorry, my rhetoric is not anger; it's just excitement. George, you're. Oh, they can't hear your voice. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm talking to a ghost person that's talking back to me.
George. James,
George,
during quarantine, James has really been enjoying George's company.
George, 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 George. I say, where are you, George? I do have.
Why were you doing Jimmy Stewart?
I don't know, because I've been watching Jimmy Stewart, Wonderful Life, Christmas.
Yeah. You old building alone?
Oh, no, Ben Cologne.
You old thing?
Come on.
It's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. No, well, first thing, I don't need to say that dumb thing. The reason I wanted to pause it is because first, that was a Pete Lalish guitar solo. So we wanted to give a little Pete Lalish credit. That's when it's due. And it's just like, hey, dude, play some chicken picking sweet licks. He's like, yeah, not a problem. And then he does that, and you're like, okay, yeah, screw you. Maybe, or maybe. And that's really the only thing I wanted to say. I wanted to give homage. That was it. Unless you guys have anything to say, if we get back to this.
I want to acknowledge for the group that I thought I was introing Chicago, the song by the Spring Standards, but it turned out to be The Hush, another song by the Spring Standards. Anyways, I sort of forget how this whole movie works. So
you're also wasted.
I've seen this,
and I'm wasted.
Yeah, she's wasted.
Wasted.
I haven't seen this, and I sort of shy away from watching stuff and listening to our own music. I like not out of necessity, out of just like
get into it, dude.
What?
Get into it.
You guys
examine it. Look at it. Look at it.
So guys, no,
that's an invisible cat. Wait, no, you have a real cat.
Look at
it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So yeah, oh God, that's the perfect grab. The get into it and then just grab the mushi.
But you have to spin from rear view and then the cat.
Yeah.
So it's very evil and yeah. No, I think I don't listen. I haven't seen this in years.
Yeah.
So it's truly like, again, since I said from the beginning we were talking about, but like I haven't seen this for years. So it's when we get to like look at it and watch it, I'm like, oh, that happened. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that. Also, Heather said that they are pretty confident that it was not your hands on the piano. It was a stunt double.
Oh, we have to get into this. We have to get into this right now in front of everyone.
I think it's time.
My mom is watching this.
Yeah, but she needs to know. She needs to know more than anybody, Heather. Right. It's okay.
I have, instead of hands, I have Topo Chico bottles.
And it's not a note for years, which is really shocking.
Really rare condition.
It's a really rare condition.
Really rare.
I hate that I have to do this now. I hate that I have to do this now.
Boxing Day is the day to let it out.
They're working on a cure. If you can, go today to Topo Chico for Hands and donate whatever you're not giving to Arden. Please give
is that FOR or the number 4?
Yeah, please.
Oh, it's the number. It's the number.
Here.
Sorry.
You have to ask that.
I should assume the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we always had a hand double. All right. Okay. Are you happy?
I'm happy. Okay, I am happy, and so are your fans.
It just sucks that we had to sell the van to pay for all the debts we were in for paying that hand model for years.
It's true. It's true.
It's what Cripple does. Let's face it.
Guys, I just saw George's cursor move over the play button as though to imply any minute now. Any minute now.
It's a digital hook. It's a digital one of those hooks.
We all know, George. We all know.
We know.
The best thing is every time we play this show every year in Delaware, we always we'll do silly things like the stupid stuff we're saying now, as most of you know, and we always there will be sometimes when another George, not you, George, another George will be talking and we'll be like, have we gone too far? And he'll comedically flash the lights. We'll be like, that means yes, I guess we should move on. So we tend to talk a bit, and my apologies. But I think without further ado, you guys want to rock the next one? What is it? What are we introing here? Nothing.
I can't remember, honestly.
Me either.
Bells and whistles, because it's like a night sky. I don't know. This is like a whole drinking game.
Bells and whistles was a winter sky with a house.
I really have no idea.
Just press play. We'll mute when we're ready.
Oh, Wildfire. No, we already played that.
No.
Oh, Only the Skin. Only Skin.
Only Skin. You nailed
Goodbye. Enjoy.
All right, bye. Guys, sense.
Leaving now, I cannot stay. I haven't got the time. Don't use the stars to find me. Don't expect them to align. If you see me when you're dreaming, please don't take it as a sign. I'm leaving now, I cannot stay. I haven't got the time. Remember me with yellow hair and freckles on my nose. Remember me in purple shoes and turquoise pantyhose. Remember my two ankles, my fingers and my toes. Remember me with yellow hair and freckles on my nose. Your name is just a noise now. Your face is only skin. The only thing we ever sing are songs of could have been. We never got to end the thing we never could begin. Your name is just a noise now. Your face is only skin. Your name is just a noise now. Your face is only skin.
It's a long road. I got big wheels. They keep on turning, babe, like the earth and the sun and the moon and the stars. I don't need fireworks, I just want a slow burn. But it takes so long to get to you, my girl. I've got the time. And bells and whistles make no sound when you're around. Bite my lip and I wipe the sweat from my brow. And the sun is so hot, babe, that it's burning circles in the sky. And why so sad? 'Cause you got the country air and you got such pretty views. But what a view from the 59th Street Bridge. Have you got the time? And bells and whistles, they make no sound when you're around, and that's all I need. And all it takes is a little boat or a paper plane, but the seas are high and the air is choked with rainy days so long until we meet again in the sky where nothing ever ends. So come on, you northern wind, and to drench the darkness, because it's so hard to handle the sights and the sounds of you. And bells and whistles make no sound when you're around.
Let's pause for a moment. What a hit song. What a
Guys,
hit song. James Clear, that's a goddamn hit song.
song,
For
baby.
the cat. Thank you, folks.
Enough weddings, we have now played that song. Racking up those numbers.
Beaut. It's a beaut. And the question came up on the chat of who did the animations for the video for the concert film. Nyx made the music video for Bells and Whistles, but the concert film animation was done by a friend and a professional animator in Brooklyn named Teddy Gage. Gage, right?
Gage, a great man
Gage.
in Brooklyn, who helped us because we sort of hit a wall at one point and couldn't figure out how to string all the songs together, or if we wanted to like make it, like a film with intersecting bits, and we just got overwhelmed so quickly, and we're like, let's get some animations in here, and had a third-party specialist swoop in And you know, it was tricky marrying together like all the things we had with him, but we got it done. And the stuff you see in between the songs is him. So there's difference. What you're referencing from the video for that song you just saw is different, but kind of similarly styled, but they're different.
We just got Zoom bombed, y'all. Oh,
no!
Guys, you just got Dom DeLuise is what you guys
Is
got.
that Tom Green?
Who's
Is that
this
Jamie
guy?
Kennedy?
Hey, hello, it's me. I'm just crashing a little Christmas Boxing Day party.
Well,
Just
all right,
crash.
here's your stuff. Your white crowned king.
That's right. That's right. I'm like Bob Newhart or Dean Martin.
Oh my God.
Doing it all. Hey guys, hey, I was allowed in here because I hacked into the mainframe and decided to
wow.
say
This is unstable.
hey,
This is
yeah.
unstable.
Yeah.
Are you
Honestly,
gonna take
I've
all
sent
my
the link out
Topo
to a
Chico
lot of
hand
people.
money?
Yeah, I've got it all. I've got a big old satchel of cash outside my door. I'm ready to just hit the streets.
With
Guys,
the dollar
it
sign
is
on it?
hot out
Yeah,
there
with-
with a dollar sign on it.
yeah.
A little mask
Oh,
over it, but I'm still
yeah.
gonna wear the hat.
Are you in
'cause I
Moscow?
gotta, you know.
now? Did you get banished? Is that how you hacked?
I'm in Moscow.
I
I'm
thought
right
so.
outside of Moscow.
Oh,
I'm in a
okay.
small city right outside Moscow.
The rent is
Newark.
crazy there.
Newark, Russia. I'm in
Newark,
Newark, Russia.
What a shithole. I mean,
It's still
Oh.
hey, it's still cool. It's all right. You know, they've got an
Sounds
airport.
trendy. It sounds hip.
It's pretty good. They got a bar. So,
That's
you
nice.
know, okay.
All you
It's
need.
good, yeah. They got a bar and they got a shop right. So
oh yeah, they got
but
Hey,
In Russia, a ShopRite in Russia.
from
yep.
the old Soviet ShopRites. Yeah.
That's right. Hey guys, just want to say hey and happy Boxing Day. I guess is really it.
happy
Hey y'all.
Boxing Day.
Hey.
Steph,
Hey.
can you still do the speech from the end of Independence Day, or is that not kicking around in the old nog anymore?
It's not kicking around the old nog, and also I
No.
don't think we're legally allowed to on Zoom. I think
That's
Zoom has
true.
taken
That's
away
Bill
all
Pullman
of
will Zoom bomb us.
That's
immediately.
right. Bill Pullman has
Yeah.
completely bogarted all of Zoom stuff. He has been just a tyrant. But hey guys, I'm happy to see your faces, and this is
Oh,
such an
dude.
amazing thing. Like I was just thinking about this. I'm just gonna really quickly, and then I'll Dom DeLuise my way out of here. But, that's my third Dom DeLuise reference. But
You
but
need two more. You got to get a whole hand.
I gotta get the top 10, DeLuise. But no, I was on a small sentimental moment. I was just thinking about the bells and whistles video that I believe it was Nick's that did
Nick.
that. Man, it is every time I see it, it's so beautiful, and that song is just so gorgeous. And this whole concert is so wonderful. And this is Mel's first time seeing it. She went to
Oh.
Boxing Day before, but this is her first time seeing the actual video. Guys, it's just so wonderful. It's so good. I'm happy that you guys are doing this.
That
That's
was
all.
so
Steffi.
I just put the link into the chat room, so you can copy and paste if you wanted to see the Knicks video of Bells and Whistles. So it's there.
It's
Nice.
so good.
I hope you
It's-
can do that here. If you can't, just Spring Standards, Bells and Whistles.
Seth, we going to Stanley's after for mozzarella sticks?
I would love some
Go to
mozzarella sticks, maybe
Stanley's.
some boneless wings.
Yes.
And then of course get like a dollar Michelob or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And let's
Yeah.
just throw in some attitude. Let's throw in like just a dash of attitude.
Attitude.
Devil do
Just
you.
for Stanley's sake.
Yeah,
I mean, not too much because Michelob is chock full of attitude.
that's
Exactly.
right. That's
It's got
right.
too much tude, that Michelob.
Too much
tude. Too much tude. And you can take that Michelob all the way to the bank. Speaking of bank, I got that satchel that I got a DeLuise out of here.
Oh yeah.
Love you, buddy.
I love you guys.
on it. That's a Hollywood writer right there. See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's great. That was great.
Bye by Seth Kirshner.
George is pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Going on the strings. George, I loved it. Keep them coming.
Wow.
There are more. Keep them coming.
All right.
So we don't even know what the next song is. No one even knows.
We're going to start getting you
Oh,
guys.
all right. Fast forwarding.
Love the
Oh, amazing. Oh, now Chicago.
All right. Enjoy, everyone.
Chicago.
Enjoy. Spider cookies. Bye.
Forget to mute everything.
May I see you, my darling? May I walk with you a while? We can mold these streets to Chicago. If my fingers would only die. And I hope you won't go far. And I hope you won't go far. Now I know that you're still fighting it. With no comfort in my words. But here I stay, still writing it. I'm as grounded as the birds. And I hope you won't go far. And I hope you won't go far. I need you now like I needed you then, like I need you again. And darling, you won't get out of my mind. I can't leave you behind. I need you now like I needed you then, like I need you again. I'm dying to feel okay. With those feelings I felt yesterday. And as more gravestones flock through my head, I see the comfort that was in our bed. And I hope you won't go far. And I hope you won't go far. I need you now like I needed you then, like I need you again. Darling, you won't get out of my mind. I can't leave you behind. I need you now like I needed you then, like I need you again. I need you now like I needed you then, like I need you again. I need you now.
You were taller than Santa, but smaller around. We stood on the corner and watched the people hurrying through town. Nighttime had fallen and bruised both his knees. The fork had run off with the spoon and the cheese. Build a boat, keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the mud. Build a boat, keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the mud. Stranger than fiction is friction between all that I say and all that I truly, truly mean. Tunelessly talking and tapping our feet. But words are like nickels in the currency of our sweet defeat. Keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the mud. Build a boat, keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the You're the wind that blows my sail. You batter me, you batter me. You're the wind
You just
blows
leave
my
it.
sail. You
Cannot
batter me,
sleep.
you
Never
batter me.
sleep.
You're the wind
You just
blows
leave
my
it.
sail. You
Never
batter me,
sleep.
you
Never
batter me.
sleep.
You're the wind
You just
blows
leave
my
it.
sail. You
Never
batter me,
sleep.
you
Never
batter me.
sleep.
Build a boat, keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the mud. Build a boat, keep it afloat. There's sharks in the mud, sharks in the
I want to make one quick announcement, which is that we now have Peter Lalish up in the chat room. Up in the chat room, Peter Lalish, coming to you live. And also, he just said a really sweet thing, which is that he misses Noah's dancing on stage, which I think everyone who has ever seen us play will agree that it's the price of admission is worth every penny, if only just for Noah's dancing.
I miss his dancing in my everyday life.
I do too. I miss him in my arms.
You went to
I
Chippendale?
miss him in my arms.
You go to Chippendale?
What?
Did you go to Chippendales on Thursdays?
What?
No, dancing at Chippendales.
Oh no, at Chips and Dales?
Yeah, he
No, Chips and Dales. That's a verb.
no,
A verb.
Is that what he's been up to? I wondered.
everybody misses his dancing, and he chips and dales. I love the verb form of Chippendales.
It was great. We went to the bachelorette party and we saw the Chip and Dalers. They were amazing.
They chips and dales all night.
They had washboard abs. I don't know why I'm going Long Island.
I love it. It just suits it. It
Yeah,
suits.
it doesn't suit it for
Suits
some
it.
reason.
It suits it.
A lot of strip
Mhm.
clubs out there.
Well, speaking of Noah Town,
Yeah.
Noah was not only tour manager was like a light phrase. He was incredible at that. Like it was like he was tour manager. Yeah, sure, we could call him tour manager. Yeah, but it's called that gives him an official title. But when you actually break it down, he was a pedal steel player, a bass player, an electric guitar player, a driver of the van, like we all did. He split so many duties and was creative as farts. And also when I was saying to like Heather, like, well, Heather, I really need one tea bag, not two in my tea. He'd be like, guys, it's all good. Just it's tea. And we'd be like, okay, yeah, it's just tea.
What you're saying is he'd keep us from ripping each other's throats out.
What I'm saying is the three of us are still alive to this day is because Noah was able to understand our personalities and help us become one again.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway, so Noah's on the chat. Guys, give him flack. Like, he's lovely. We love him. Like, and there's not a bad thing you can say about him, but we can think of some. So if you guys have anything to say in the chat that's like bad/good bad, go for it. Just let him have it, you know?
Unleash after all these years.
Nice dance moves. Huh, where'd you learn that? Martha
Chippendales?
Graham? Yeah.
Did you learn that whilst Chippendailing?
Yeah.
He learned on the job.
Of course.
Actually,
Yeah.
right now he's busy. He's hard at work. He's actually busy right now, you guys. He's very good at typing and polling at the same time.
Guys, I can't help but notice this trippy, like Hitchcock-esque sort of pause frame we're on here about to start up. I have no idea what the song is about to be, but should we get on with it?
Let's get on with it.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
on
let
with
a few roll.
Let's do it.
Let's do this thing.
It's trippy.
This is the only recorded version of this song, y'all. Enjoy it.
So I need you. So I need you. still want you to know we're outgrowing the sour. Throwing tantrums in the dark without growing sky. Strangers don't come around. Eyes cast down to the ground. It's not the signals, it's the sound of you gone say what I wanna say, but I still don't want you to know about growing you. Dream my image slipping from your brain into your heart. I know it's cozy there, but I am petrified to start. I slide my hand across the table so to raise your arm. I'm moving slowly for I dare not want to cause alarm. And oh no. And oh, here we go. In the city, they can't get it right. 1,000 stories I can see behind your eyes tonight. I'm being pulled away from thoughts that tend to lock me in. And now I'm drawn to you, and I can feel my heart beginning. Oh no. And oh, here we go. To the bridge and watch the cars come in. Now as the wind picks up, I find my patience wearing thin. Please give relief to tiny voices I can't lay to rest, and to the pounding of this heart that won't stay in my chest. And oh no. And oh, here we go. It feels alright, so alright, I'll play this game in there. I'll wade through nerves and scars and scars and scars. hearts again. I know you had your hurt and keep it hidden beneath your sleeves, but here we are and I am planted till your heart believes. And oh, oh, oh no, and oh, here we go.
You look just like me way back then. We took no prisoners, we had no need of them. You shook your angry fist alongside mine. I didn't know it at the time. The world unravels in in spite of all that we have said and everything we've done, the space between our words is all that we've become. I believed you and you told me you were fine. I should have known it at the time. The world unravels in rewind. Say the words I see behind your eyes. It's not hard to say, then it's a lie. I know you think we cannot heal, but we can try.
We did it.
We
really
made
did.
it. We
really
made it
What a
through the
tearjerker. What a
without
tearjerker.
not a tear in sight. I got dry cheeks over here.
You got dry cheeks?
I did a face mask today to
I did-
pamper myself, and my face turned bright red, beet red for like an hour, and then I had to go be social, and it was
Listen.
awkward.
Well, listen, I've done a few face masks in my day. The ones you put on you when you look like you put on someone else's skin, right?
No, this was like a mud. This was like a. Anyways, hardly matters. Hardly matters.
Didn't realize you had so much money. I didn't realize your Christmas tree was full of it was a money Christmas tree. I didn't realize. I didn't know that.
Catch up, dude.
I know.
I'm
I got a question.
blinging.
Did you do like the Hannibal Lecter when you took it off? Where you're like, Clarice, or I would. I wouldn't miss that.
No,
chance.
I was more like, oh shoot, I left this on too long, and I had to like scrape it off, and then I was beet red. It was fine. It has nothing to do with the Live from Delaware concert DVD.
No, but let's go deeper into it, Heather. So why did you feel like you needed a face mask?
Because I have clogged pores.
I'll tell you what. Every time I use a face mask, I've used them a few times in my day, right? Just like every morning and every afternoon and every night. No, and I've used them, and every time I do them, my skin I get the breakout thing, and I'm like, well, isn't this supposed to be the antithesis of what this is advertising?
You gotta let it purge. You gotta let like the movie The Purge. You gotta let your pores have a full 24 hours
and knives,
where they get to murder each other.
Yo, Heather.
And, yeah,
Since you're in pitch mode, I just had a thought.
lay it on me.
Why don't you tell the folks out in the internet world what's going on down at the Arden Club, since we're dealing with this awful, tragedy of not being able to go see
Great
live
call.
music, and how they can help.
Great call. Yeah, so some of you may have missed Ron's intro. Ron Ozer introed us for the 12th year running. I don't even know. We've been doing this show on Boxing Day for a billion billions. And this year, obviously, all music venues across the nation have taken a big hit, as have all touring musicians, as have everyone on the planet. But venues have really been hurting. And Ron and the folks at Arden have done an amazing job, including George Murphy, who's teching this whole event, of kind of pivoting and figuring out how they can continue to get live music to people, can continue to be like an important cultural center and all of that good stuff. So Ron was saying, they are very much in need of the support of the community, but so are a lot of venues across the country. And so if you give tonight, that money not only goes to support Arden, but it also supports all venues around that same sort of level that, aren't owned by a big conglomerate, are just kind of so important to bands like us. I mean, James Clear made the point, like, those are the venues we played. That's the Purple Fiddle in Thomas, West Virginia. That's so many of the, that was our circuit. So there have been buttons. I think there's one in the chat right now. It's a place where you can donate to support. It's called Support Our Stages. And you can just help the venues get through this tough time, because we're all going to need.
Buy an Arden shirt too. If you buy an Arden shirt, not only do you get a killer shirt, but they've structured it so that they're going to use that as a big chunk of a way to get back on their feet. So buy a shirt from them for sure.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, it's I think, did I say everything?
You did. I think we're probably about halfway, maybe a little over. I'm not sure. But we should tick on. Smith, you got anything to say? Your tree's looking great. Cactus looking great.
I do. I have something very important to say. I have a benefit. After you've donated to Arden, I am doing a donation for. I'd really like to be able to ride seahorses by the end of 2020.
You son of a bitch.
And it's expensive for the James, what are they called? Some horse terms, and it's very similar for seahorses. The
off-track betting?
No, just yeah.
I mean,
The reins are made of a very specific material, and we do, obviously, as James says, we do some off-track betting with the seahorse racing, and I just
it's an unregulated. Yeah.
yeah, it's unregulated, and I just really need you guys to step up. I really need you to
Yeah.
step up because we have an amazing seahorse this year. Everyone on three, let's say the name of the seahorse this year. 1, 2, 3. Bounce.
Seabiscuit.
Butthole.
That's the name of the that's the name of the seahorse that we're really rooting for. And there's a story we could tell, but we won't tonight.
Yeah.
But so that's my other thing. But I don't mean to take away. But it was very important. I just wanted to put that one little thing out there. So.
Regarding donations to charities, we keep things real airtight and serious here at Spring
Airtight. We're talking Topo Chico hands, Smith Steel, and Save Our Venues. Save Our Stages.
How dare you say Smith Steel? Offline seahorse rescue, seahorse racing battles. This is bullshit.
Is that a
Also,
.edu? Is that
.edu. And to
okay.
be clear, we're like way past halfway. We've only got maybe a few tracks left in the
Fantastic.
coffers. Just in
Fantastic.
case anybody was like, "Oh no, there's another."
That was me.
90 minutes.
That was me.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
So yeah, let's keep the hits coming.
Okay, roll it.
All right.
Roll it, George.
Roll it, Jorge.
I'm muting. Bye.
Eating.
You're crying when you say you play again. Honey, what can I say? lots of things, but it ain't no cure for me, honey, for me. With a better buzz and a heart of clay, I may want you tomorrow, but not today. It's true, darling, it's true. The window pane makes a show of the rain, splitting paths, then joining up again. We can sit and cry till the ocean's dry, or we can shout and wait for a reply. I lost the cards and I lost the dice. If you won't play fair, then you should play nice with me, baby, with me. I broke my bone and I stubbed my toe. I lost the air when I found the flow with you, honey, with you. I slipped on ice and I fell in snow. It hurts much more to never know what's true, darling, what's true. The window pane makes a show of the rain, splitting paths, then joining up again. We can sit and cry till the ocean's dry, or we can shout and wait for a reply. I couldn't ask, so you didn't tell. You made of glass, but you hide it well. It's true, baby, it's true. I missed your call, but you called too late. If you tell me to go, don't ask me to wait for you, honey, for you. I win it all when I lose my mind. What you cannot lose, you sure can't find. It's true, darling, it's true. The window pane makes a show of the rain, splitting paths and joining up again. We can sit and cry till the ocean's dry, or we can shout and wait for a reply. Wait for a reply. Wait for a reply. Ooh. If I were a stranger or a passerby, would things be different? Would I catch your eye? Now I'm frozen in the tracks again. Still frozen, we're still friends. In this old basement, I can hide away. The bad disposition of a good day. Still I'm frozen in the tracks again. Still frozen, still friends in the end. Now shoot it to me straight, 'cause I'm featherweight up here, and I need some place to settle. With square hearts on fire, yeah, I'm a liar and a cheat for you. And you're a brighter blue.
tiny explosions at the whiskey bar. Delicate arrangements, they never got you far. Still frozen in the tracks again. Still frozen, still friends in the end. Now shoot it to me straight, 'cause I'm featherweight up here, and I need some place to settle. With square hearts on fire, yeah, I'm a beggar and a cheat for you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Can't anticipate for you what you can't create for you in the first place. For you, so don't hesitate. If you're a stranger or a passerby, oh, you commandeered my love. It was useful for the time, like whiskey and wine. And oh, he set these flowers drying, hung up while they're dying. No bed left too late. And oh, my love, won't you take a little love, this hurt from me? No, my love, won't you share the burden of this love with me?
Last song, I think, right? Do it.
No, still I'm crushing pennies, the wind down my pockets, useless in my debts. No, lay on down in my arms, loving you's a crime. Lord knows I'll serve my time. And oh, my love, won't you take a little love, this hurt from me? is useful for the time, like whiskey and wine.
Credits! Credits!
Direct additional musicians: Noah
Wait,
Goldman,
wait,
Peter Lalish, director Brooke Siebel,
Owen
Owen Donovan, the best, Alex Monroe, edited.
Oh, I love him!
Of course.
Nice animation, too, dude.
Ted Gay, you got all these camera operators, you got Dan Malott and Jacob Goldman, good old Jeffy Lipton, still get his Christmas cards. What a guy. Oh, and Tom Manchester.
Yeah.
Yes, the Manchester family. A staple at the Art and Guild Hall.
It's true.
Smith,
It's true.
wow. You're really bringing it over there.
Hey, read that!
Now there may be reproduced without the explicit consent of.
All right, gone.
Sorry.
And
God.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna sue ourselves?
We're gonna
Yeah.
sue ourselves. We're gonna
Oh,
sue
yeah.
ourselves.
We didn't get consent
We
from ourselves.
are screwed. We're screwed.
we're screwed.
Guys, should we do a little wrap it up? Because my dog's got to go outside.
Wow, that's the
Yeah.
level we're at.
I know.
We're lower than dog poop. Lower than dog poop. No, that sounds great. No reason to linger.
All right. Well, listen. I mean, we're still on, right? I think George.
Oh yeah, no, we're still on.
Oh, amazing, George. Thank you. So special thanks to George Murphy for putting all of this. Crazy
Well done, dude. Textbook.
Obviously, Ron and everyone that works there, and everyone that's worked on this, and everyone at the Arden Club and Arden Guild Hall, all the stuff. Donate in the link because, like
Yeah.
everyone, you know, there's no live music. Like we're not able to do live music. We showed you a thing from years ago. Go and tap the link, do the thing, even if it's like $1, right? $1, right? I feel like NPR, but like $1 actually means something when you put like a couple $100 together. It's pretty awesome. So just like $1, 20, 100. If you're one of those billionaires that many of our fans are billionaires, they're just like, nah, I'll just put $1 billion in. Put $1 billion in. Save like $1 million from me, Heather, and James because we can do a lot of that. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Anyway, back to Arden. Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. So donate, do the stuff. This is great. Also, it's
They'll be
Boxing
back
Day.
so soon. So soon. Lots of these places will be back so soon. Lights at the end of the tunnel. We just got to hold on. And, you know, a lot of damage has been done, though. So this money's going to go a long way. So seriously, if you got even just a little bit, it would be the same as if you like bought a beer or a soda or went and got like a piece of merch at our show. Like whatever you're going to throw to that, if you could throw to them, would be great.
Yeah, forget the coffee, the $4.50 Starbucks coffee. Just do it to these guys. Anyway, so I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it. Big thanks to Arden for putting this together, and big thanks to all of you for being here.
Also,
We love you guys.
You made it
love
so
you. Thank you
special.
for even tuning in. This is so fun and silly and awesome, and it's so. I hope it filled you with. I think we'll all be texting and calling after this and be like, "That was so fun! What? Let's figure out a way to do a thing." So it was nice to be with all of you, even if it is virtual. Truly, truly. I love you.
And we're sending, yeah. Oh, I love you, James, and I love you, James.
I'll say it in front of people. You think I care? Think I care?
I don't think you care. I don't think you care at all. But I want to say that, wow, everybody just hang in there. Hang in there. We're almost through.
Like the kitty poster. The kitty poster.
Yeah.
Hang it like. Wait. I can maybe even do a.
Do it. Do it. This is James's new cat.
Live memes.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh
live
my
meme.
gosh.
Oh,
hang
so
in
good.
there.
Look at him looking at me like, are you out of your mind? He's
That's
still
really good CGI, dude. That cat it looks so real.
he's still asleep. He doesn't care.
He's so cute.
Like, what's
Oh.
up? Hang in there for Moosh.
Hang in there. We love you all. Thank
Love
you
you
so
all.
much.
Again, George, thank you, and we'll see you guys the next time.
Stay safe. See you again.
Bye.
Bye.